Hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Nana and Papa. The time is 11:02 a.m. Currently in St. Albert it's -7 degrees and partly cloudy. Today it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of -6 and a low of -14. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -11.
Hi everyone, looks like today is going to be not too bad. I'm going out for lunch with Teresa and Janet, so I thought I'd better get dressed. I'm just going to wear exactly what I wore yesterday when I went to get my nails done, because I had it on for like an hour. So let's get to our advent calendar. Today is day 8. Spiced apple, that's a beautiful tea. Like mulled apple cider, fragrant and hot, this holiday classic will hit the spot. I would have added will sure hit the spot. Nom, spiced apple. Okay, I will have that when I come home, when I'm gonna knit my sock. And now let's have a look what's in here. Day numero wheat. Number 8. Oh, right in front of me, right here. I'm sorry sometimes I don't have the camera right on what I'm doing because I'm so focused on what's in my, oh, that wasn't it. What's in my thing. I don't, oh, I can't find the little notchy thing. Oh well, I'll just push on it. Oh, there it is. Get it out this way. What are you? Sephora Fleur de Cotton Creme de Douche Creamy Body Wash. How fun is this? That's very neat. These things are very cool. Like you can put in, let me let the dog in a bit. Are you freezing your giblets off out there? So sorry. But what I was saying about these kinds of little stuff like this, they are perfect for traveling. And you want to bring some body wash? This is lovely. Ooh, I like that. Still not disappointed in anything. So this was an excellent buy. And this, what an incredible gift to give someone. So let me fix my coffee and go and get dressed. I don't think I'm going to eat any breakfast because, you know, you don't really need to. And I know exactly what I'm having. Going to Earl's, and I'm having that fig, apple, and brie cheese sandwich. It is so delicious, and it's things I can eat without getting, you know. And if I can't eat the whole thing, I'll just bring it home. Richard can eat the other half, so. We've got a lot of construction going on over here, but it looks like it's in the neighbor's yard. But it seems like an odd time to do, you know, digging around because the ground is frozen. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. And those red flags always denote gas. See those little red flags? So I'm just waiting for Teresa to pull up. I don't want to start anything or do anything. Can you hear the dog howling? Listen. He howls when we go out and then he falls asleep. It's quite funny because he's so little to be howling. Ooh, I was going to sneeze. So she should be here any minute. I'm going to try to be quiet so Fitz thinks I'm gone already. Teresa.
Hello! Merry Christmas, everybody!
And there's Janet. Hello. Janet gave me the tea advent calendar that I open up every day. That's from this kook here, who's a Brit, but do you like tea?
Can't stand tea, can't stand the smell of it, hate tea.
Hates it.
Well, I'm Italian and
But the rules. And they don't have my favorite sandwich.
and usually you give people things that you like, not
Yeah. I'm so disappointed they don't have the sandwich I've been dreaming of. Because she said they had to stop making it. Why did they stop making my sandwich? What did she say?
because the four ingredients that were in the sandwich were the only ingredients
They only used it for that.
used it for that sandwich. So really,
And because of COVID, they had to cut
I
back.
don't think it was COVID. I think it was
It's money. Gotta show you what Teresa bought me from Aruba. Not my watch band, but the two bracelets. They're coconut. Is this Aruba, Teresa? From Aruba? Pretty, hey? I love them. Aruba. So I better go and not be rude. Now that was the longest lunch. It's 4:30 and we left at noon, but that's what happens when you're with good friends. And it's a perfect time for my cup of spiced apple tea. Oh, somebody got coffee on that. Wonder who that somebody was. What do you think it was, guys? Spiced apple. Yum, 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 yum. As soon as I tore open this spiced apple, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is gonna taste good. So I'm gonna have to go and knit my day 8, which is supposed to be candy cane of your choice. So normally mine would be red and white, but I already started with orange. So what I'm gonna do, because I find it kind of complicated. This is where you decrease the foot to get down to the size you want to knit it. So I'm just going to do stripes, like candy cane. So my sock's going to have orange and yellow stripes. So I'm going to get started on that because I am a little bit behind time. You know, when you're ladies who lunch, you get behind time. I didn't even eat my whole pizza. Richard, would you like a slice of my pizza? I just love sitting here and knitting in front of the fire with a doggy in his bed and drinking my delicious tea. I need to put that away. And I need to address that before I go to bed. It's a whole bunch of outgoing parcels. But I'll do it later. Because right now I'm chilling. Because Lord knows I haven't had enough relaxation with my friends today. That I have to have more. So back to knitting. Can you see how the stripes are coming? Aren't they pretty? So lovely. Now you can see the heel. See? So I have my pajamas on. I'm just about ready to take my makeup off. But often, maybe I want to say twice a month, I do the 10-step Korean facial care program. And at first, people would laugh at me and they go, why? And like, first of all, I would love to live in Korea. Oh my goodness. Their face care stuff and I was watching that group, is it BTS? BTS, the young guys? And you look at their skin. I know they're young, but it doesn't matter. Flawless. I go to Korean shops here, flawless. And so there is a 10-step beauty regime, I guess. And it sounds so ridiculous. 10 steps, but it's really not that big of a deal. Like now Deanne does it. Brody does it. Deanne's boys do it for their skin. Jesse does it once in a while. So, you know, it's so good to take care of your skin if you can remember. I don't do it when I don't wear makeup that much, but the last few days I've been wearing a lot of makeup. So, and I just did that facial. So might as well keep the properties of the facial lasting a little bit longer. I mean, it doesn't do anything for bags and wrinkles, but it keeps your skin looking nice. So let me put my hair up and I'll be right back. There, it's really just putting my hair back because it's not like I have hair flowing over, but my hair falls out and it gets in all my stuff. So I'll tell you exactly what the steps are so you can do it if you want to. So step number 1 is wash your face with an oil-based cleanser. So I am going to use this lilac oil cleanser that I make. It's made with olive oil, witch hazel, and then just whatever essential oils you want. And I also put lilac buds in it because lilac has amazing properties for your skin. And it smells like lilacs. Oh, it smells beautiful. So you just rub all that oil in to get all that, you know, grunge off, mascara off, eye stuff off. I'm almost out of this. I need to make some more. Oh, it smells so nice, you guys. Save your lilacs. And then, instead of using a face cloth, because when you have dark makeup, I'll show you. This is step number 1. One side of the face. And then, there, look at that. The other side. Same thing. Get all the nooks and crannies in your eyes and around, and you'd be surprised. I think I got something on my how dirty. It's not dirty, but you know what I mean. Don't go to sleep with your makeup on. This is what you're going to sleep with it on. Whether it's a light color or a dark color, it's still makeup. So that was step number 1. It was oil cleanser. Number 2 is go back in there with a soapy cleanser. Put this away. It really doesn't take that long. So I told you this was grapefruit cleanser. It's made by Malin and Goots. Never heard of them, but anyway. So many people do that get ready with me, but this is get unready with me, I guess. So I put the cleanser in my hands, a little bit of water, soak it up. And you don't have to use expensive makeup products. Like I told you, I make my own oil cleanser. And some days I'll just use that and this, and that's it. And I always use moisturizer, but you know what I mean. I won't do the whole steps. Then you take a nice warm hot cloth, and sometimes if I'm playing beauty with Deanne or Richard, we'll play beauty. I heat these up in the microwave. But this one is so cool because they're black and they say makeup. Oh, this way. Makeup. I got some on Amazon because they're black. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and they had beautiful black ones. So for $1 something. These weren't that expensive, but still, why would you spend more than $1? I also have this cloth. I don't know if you guys have seen it. They look like those, almost like a Norwex dishcloth. But you wet that thing, wipe your face, all your makeup comes off. It's incredible. So I'm just going to rinse this and just wipe it again. Yeah, lots of makeup still on there. So that's 2 swipes through with the cleaning. Okay, so step number 3, use a cotton pad or your own homemade pads, which I crochet, because then I can just put them in the wash. And use some toner. This is Pixie Rose Tonic Toner. So we use that. Put it on here. There. See, it's on there. And then just put that on. It smells nice. Wipe that along. And then you can take a little check and see if you've gotten most of that makeup off. You should have by now. Yeah, most of it. There's not too much coming off on here. Okay, that's step 3. See how fast this goes? Step 3. Step 4 is when you add, this is when you have on facial mask, which I already did yesterday. So now we're going to step 5. I'm not sure if I got them in order, but anyway, adding some kind of essence to your face like a spritzer. This is called Illuminate. Oh, that feels so good. I mean, it feels fantastic. Whew! So it's like a spray facial tonic that usually has a little bit of floral in it. This one is serum, and this is called Dream Booster by Beekman. And I'm going to add vitamin C to it, and this is just vitamin C powder. And mix that in with your serum. Take some of this vitamin C powder. And then add that to your skin. And then just press it into your skin. Even when I was a kid, I used to grab my sister Mickey, because she was younger than me. So she would do what I said. And I'd say, Mickey, want to do beauty? And we would first wash our faces really good. We didn't even wear makeup, but we'd wash our faces really good and then use a hot towel. And then we would go outside and get some snow and close our pores. And then we would use a toner. Oh my God, I've been doing stuff like this since I was like 10. Don't ask me why. I've always been so interested in this. So I got serum on. So you're going to start looking really nice and see? And then you add that vitamin C. It just adds a little bit. Next, we're going to use some eye cream. And this is actually an eye stick. It is called, hold on. It's by Peace Out Retinol Eye Stick. It looks like almost like a lipstick, but it just goes here. Under your eyes. I like to put it on my dark circles. You can never not moisturize enough. So now we're going to use eye cream, and it's Grace and Stella. Put it around the eyes. Never have too much eye cream. And all this stuff feels so fantastic. I am telling you. And then, I think we're almost at the end. Oh yeah, because then just moisturizer. And this one is from Kiehl's. It's a pretty blue moisturizer. And then the very last one would be sunscreen. But we're not going out in the sun. So we will, pressing it in really helps too. Oh, and I have one more. It's not part of the thing, but it's neck oil. It's got some cream on it. It is called Nia, and it's got a roller. And it's got this really nice, oh, it feels so good. And I like to put that on my neck. See the roller there? And then I just, work it up my neck. And that's pretty much it, guys. I should put some lip gloss or something on because my lips feel kind of dry. But I have enough goop. I can just, there. That's it. So it's not a real, it seems like, oh, for God's sakes, what are you doing all that for? But I really do believe it reduces wrinkles. I know I don't have a lot of wrinkles for 71. I do have these dark circles and bags, but I've always had that. But I don't have a lot of like crinkly wrinkles. I'm starting to get them right there. And that is truly from when I'm in pain and I go, like that. So they're kind of starting to stay right there. That's about it. Starting to get crow's feet a little. And I don't mind getting older and wrinkly and or whatever. I don't. And then the last thing I always do, I'll take this off. I will get some hair, something or other, whichever one I feel like. This one is Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula. Looks like that. Because African Americans have the driest hair of all the hair types. Did you know that? See, put this in. Ins first. Rub it in. There, and I'll take a brush. Brush through it. Brush through the other side. Then I, for bed, will just put 2 braids in. There, and I'll just finish up with 2 braids. And that's it, guys. All done, all did. My face is all done, all shiny, all ready for bed. Well, there's some wrinkles and crow's feet, but I don't care. So, at least I feel like my face is done. Done and done. So this is one of my most fun things to do when I'm sending a card to someone or, for the winners of the giveaway. I'm just popping their things in the mail tomorrow. So I take my sealing wax. I have, I don't know how many colors, and I put them all in these little old pill bottles. And then this is the coolest wax melter. See, so they're even melted. So I just pour it on here like this. And then put that there for a second. Take my sealer, has my initial M. Just push it down there. I got my first wax sealing set when I was 13, and I've been doing this since then. The only time I don't do it is if I'm sending like a big swack of like Christmas cards, then I won't. That just takes too long. But yeah, for most cards and birthday stuff I send, I always seal it. So I'll let that cool. I need to melt some more in here because I have another card. So yeah, isn't that neat? I love it. So that's what it looks like when it's all dried. And then I wipe that out with a paper towel and just throw it away. And it's fabulous. I love it. This is the box I keep everything in. There's writing collection. My mother gave me this probably 30 years ago. And I've just added all my little containers to it and my seals. I have 4 of them. And yeah, I love it. So I'm going to end the video right now. Thank you so much for watching and coming out for lunch with me and watching me get ready for bed. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow.